Mr. Tanner, the vulnerabilities in your system are fixed. I went ahead and upgraded your defense system.
Ms. Summer, even though you only have a vocational school degree, I've never seen a more brilliant genius programmer. If it weren't for you, I would have suffered a huge loss this time. Here's $1 million as compensation for your hard work. Ms. Summer, your global tech is too small of a pond. Why don't you come to my company? Name your price. Your shares in global tech, I'll value them at market value and pay you a premium.
Mr. Tanner, this $1 million was pre-agreed as the outsourcing fee, so I'll take it. As for jumping ship, I'm not considering it for now.
Ms. Summer, we can still discuss compensation.
Global Tech was built by my cousin and me through hard work. The company is about to go public. It wouldn't be right to jump ship at this time. Besides, the next generation system I've developed is coming out soon. Its performance is miles ahead of anything on the market.
A new system?
Right. Mr. Tanner, aren't you going to Global Tech tomorrow to sign the investment agreement? If you invest in our company, it's the same as poaching me.
Good, loyal and capable. Ms. Summer, then let's meet tomorrow at the contract signing. I'm really looking forward to your new system. Director Summer.
Director Summer? Summer, you're half an hour late without a valid reason. Per company policy, that's a $500 fine.
Director Claire, company policy says the technical director oversees core R&D, works flexible hours, and doesn't need to clock in.
Technical director? You, a vocational school grad, think you qualify? I'd like to announce a personnel change. The company is about to go public, and investors have requirements for executives' credentials. The company has decided to strip the title of technical director from Summer, who only has a vocational school degree, and demote her to a junior technician.
They're removing Director Summer. Are you kidding me? This company's only here today all because of Boss Summer and the code she wrote.
Exactly. If it wasn't for Boss Summer, this company wouldn't be here today.
Shut up. The company has its reasons. A publicly traded company with a vocational school grad as technical director. We'd be a laughingstock. Don't we have anyone else? The technical director position will be taken over by the former tech department backbone, a top university graduate, Kevin, a $40,000 base salary. As for you, even though you've only got a vocational school degree, considering you're a long-time employee, the company's decided to raise your salary from $6,000 to $8,000. We hope you'll be grateful.
Does Victor know about this?
This is the management team's joint decision. You think he, as CEO, wouldn't know about this, or are you thinking he's your cousin and planning to plead with him? In your dreams, it won't matter who you beg.
I worked so hard writing code and scaled up the company. Now they want to kick me to the curb.
I'm honored that top management trusts me. With such an important burden to shoulder, I hope from now on we can work together to take the company's performance to the next level. Summer. You also know that in our tech department, besides you, the minimum educational requirement is a prestigious university. To make full use of the company's human resources, from now on you're in charge of running errands for everyone.
Summer, you hear me? Besides technical skills, what the company needs more is someone like Kevin, who knows how to manage and is a well-educated, comprehensive talent.
Kevin, have you lost your mind? Boss Summer is your mentor. You're making her run errands?
Kevin, I remember when you first joined the company, you couldn't even understand the logic of the company's underlying code. You're the one who begged to take me as your mentor and have me teach you step by step. Now that you've gained power, the first thing you do is step on me.
Summer, don't flatter yourself. I'm a top university graduate. Do I need a vocational school grad to teach me? I'm just not familiar with that outdated framework you wrote. Don't think I don't know. You're just relying on the fact that you wrote the code. You want us college grads to come and ask you for advice, just to feed your vanity. What you don't know is, when Summer was teaching us that code of hers, she was afraid we'd learn too fast and take her place, so she always held something back.
Don't blame her, everyone. After all, she's just a vocational school grad. Being narrow-minded is only natural.
Who would have thought?
Director Summer turned out to be like this.
No wonder a vocational school grad like her could stay as director all this time. That explains it.
Kevin, bullshit. If it hadn't been for Boss Summer who taught you with all her heart, you wouldn't have become a regular employee.
Who in the tech department doesn't know that Boss Summer never holds back? You're just counting on the fact that she gave you all her code to talk like that.
Don't think I don't know that you've all accepted her favors to speak up for her. I'm the technical director now. Talk back to me again and you're fired.
You really think you fully grasped my code?
Summer, did you forget that for the past few months the company's systems have all been maintained by me? No problems for months, and you still think I haven't fully grasped it? I know you're unwilling to accept it. But so what? Business is war. Survival of the fittest, understand? Vocational school grad.
I'm afraid you'll end up without even a chance at survival of the fittest and get crushed to pieces. It's working hours now. Where are you going? Not back to your workstation. Get out of my way. I'm going to see Victor.
Right now, you're just a low-level technician. To see the boss, you have to submit an appointment request first and wait in line for notice.
Even if I'm not the technical director, I'm still a co-founder holding 20% of the company's original shares, and I still need an appointment to see him?
Since you insist on bringing disgrace upon yourself, go ahead. But I can tell you, even if you beg on your knees, the technical director position won't be yours. Stop staring. Get back to work. I'm telling you, the investors are coming tomorrow to sign the investment agreement. With this money, the company can go public immediately. Whoever dares to drop the ball at this critical moment, I'll make them pay dearly.
Mr. Lewis, rest assured. Tomorrow, when Mr. Tanner's $80 million in investment funds come in, our cash flow
will be completely revived.
We'll start the IPO process right away. Then the shares you hold will easily yield a tenfold return.
Ms. Summer, if you want to see Mr. Victor, you'll need an appointment first.
Ms. Summer, your contributions
Speak for themselves.
But the notice to dismiss you from your executive position was personally issued by Mr. Victor. If you go in to see him now...
It won't do any good.
Thank you. I won't put you in a tough spot. Just let him know I'm here.
What were you thinking? Even if Summer isn't the director now, she's still the founder of our company and a major contributor. When she comes to see me, does she still need an appointment? No common sense at all.
I'm sorry, Mr. Victor.
Summer. My subordinates were out of line. About the conflict just now, don't take it to heart. Come, step inside. Summer, you know, a public company's exec team credentials must be made public to retail investors nationwide. If competitors make an issue of your education, the company's stock price will plummet. About your dismissal, I really had no choice. But don't worry, even though you can't be the director, you can still continue to work at the company. And at the college graduate rate, we'll pay you a salary, $8,000 a month.
So I still have to thank Mr. Victor for taking me in.
Summer, I know, you must feel uncomfortable. But think about it. With your education, if you go to a tech giant outside, let alone $8,000 a month, you wouldn't even get an interview opportunity. In a way, the company's looking out for you.
You hear that, Summer? If it weren't for Victor remembering you're his cousin who'd offer you that kind of salary, you'd better be grateful from now on.
Back then, I was at another company making $15,000 a month. You offered me $3,000 a month and begged me to come help you. I came because of family. Now the company's gotten big thanks to the code I wrote. You're kicking me to the curb and you still expect me to be grateful?
Oh, please, that's hilarious. A vocational school grad pulling in $15,000. Why don't you just brag that you make $1 million a month? You don't even think before you brag.
Summer, you can't say that. Back then you resigned to come work here of your own free will. And sure, the company got big, not just because of your little code. It was mainly me out there, working my tail off, closing deals, and handling the overall management. So, you can't just think about yourself and ignore everyone else's contributions. You're always grabbing all the credit for yourself.
Fine. It was all my own choice. Then I'll give up the director's position. Back then, you said it was to make it easier for you to manage the company, so I let you hold my shares for me. Now hand my shares back.
Summer, this is exactly why I never let you get involved in managing the company. You don't know a thing about business. Just take a look for yourself. You don't actually own a single share in this company. For various personal reasons, you've been dismissed from your executive position, you're deemed unable to continue to create core value for the company. This triggers the mandatory buyback clause. I have the right to, at a price of $1, without compensation, take back all the nominee shares under your name.
So you deliberately had the company use my education as an excuse to fire me, all so you could legally swallow up my shares and turn 6 years of my hard work into nothing. I never saw it before, how good you are at scheming.
Summer, the truth is, you're the one who lacks education and ability. Why can't you face your own problems? You always shift the blame onto others. To put it bluntly, coders, with money you can find them anywhere. If I give you that many shares, how can I win people over?
See? I just told you a vocational school grad like you deserves shares. You've got zero self-awareness.
Summer. These shares are meant for other employees in key positions. As a member of the company, I hope you can understand the decisions I make.
Do you know why I let you so easily exploit a loophole? One, because we grew up together, I trust you. Two, I really don't have much education besides writing code. I don't know a thing about your dirty legal traps.
Summer, if you insist on thinking that I set you up, then I can't help it. All I can say is appreciate this job. Work hard. Even if your education isn't enough, I won't shortchange you.
But Victor, do you know what the main reason is? Because if anyone dares to scheme against me, I'm sure I can bleed them dry and make them pay back with interest.
Summer, I know you're unwilling to accept this, but so what? In front of a company that's about to go public, a vocational school grad like you can't make any waves.
Summer, for old time's sake, I've given you a job. Don't even think about causing trouble at the company. Otherwise, even if I'm the boss, I won't be able to protect you. All right, get to work. Don't think about that stuff.
Honey, what did I tell you? Even after we stripped her of her title and took her shares, she didn't dare say a word. Otherwise, she won't even be able to find a job.
Did your brother really learn her tech well enough? I'm scared that when the time comes, she might secretly sabotage us.
Oh, don't worry. A top university graduate is no match for a vocational school grad like her. These past few months, there hasn't been a single problem. You're just too soft-hearted. I told you to find a reason to fire her, but you wouldn't listen. Now you're worried she'll cause trouble.
What do you know? She's a co-founder after all. If I fire her at this critical moment, the team will be hard to manage.
You think you're the only one who thinks ahead? I already told my brother about it. From now on, let Summer do the grunt work. Don't let her near anything core to the company. She can't make waves.
You're the one who thinks things through.
The former director's here. I packed up your junk for you, out by the bathroom. That workstation is empty. You'll be working there from now on. Summer, you must be wondering why the company made me the technical director. Because Mr. Victor's my brother-in-law. Closer than you, his cousin. So this position was always meant to be mine.
Well, good luck holding on to that seat. Just don't fall too hard.
Now you're just all bark and no bite.
Boss, are you really just going to take that? They're clearly kicking us to the curb.
Exactly, they even took our office. So shameless.
What do you think you're doing, chatting during working hours? If you don't want to work here anymore, then pack up and leave right now. This company doesn't keep idlers and idiots.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m., it's Mr. Tanner's investment signing ceremony. I'll set it for 9:50 and cause a total system collapse. Then we'll see if you can still go public.
Summer, go grab me a coffee downstairs.
I'm starting my annual leave today, 3 days.
Leave? Trying to throw a tantrum? Get people to pay attention to you? Or do you think that right now your leave can threaten anyone? Want to prove how important you are?
I'm just letting you know. Even if you don't approve, I'll still take leave.
It's better she's on leave. No need to guard against her sabotage. I'll approve it right now. Let me tell you, Summer. Without you, the company will be better off. You'd better not come back at all.
If I weren't waiting to see a good show, I'd resign right now instead of taking leave. Attorney Lee.
Is Summer? What can I do for you?
I suspect Victor used the nominee shareholding agreement to cash out massive funds behind my back and transfer them to private accounts. I need to know how much he and his family actually have in assets.
Okay, I'll have the list for you tomorrow.
Good. Also, prepare a contract to reclaim the equity cash out. As for the amount, make it enough to bankrupt him. Victor, I told you, what you took from me, I'll make you cough it up with interest.
Summer, aren't you on annual leave today? Why not sleep in a bit more?
I have to step out in a bit.
You can't catch a break even on leave. Once your company goes public, you can't work day and night anymore. Hurry up and get married. Victor is getting married soon.
Whether he ties the knot or not is still up in the air.
She knows her own mind. Don't worry so much.
What? She's my only daughter. Can I worry about her?
Okay, Mom, once I get through this busy period, I'll find a boyfriend.
That's more like it.
The good show over at Victor's is about to begin.
Everyone, keep your eyes on your work. Stay sharp. Today is the company's pre-IPO most important fundraising round. If anyone dares at this critical moment to cause any system bug, don't blame me for turning my back on you.
Director Kevin, tech department, everything's fine, right? What Mr. Tanner values most is this system of ours.
Mr. Victor, last night I took all the code and went through it thoroughly. There's absolutely no way anything will go wrong.
That's right, honey. With him on the job, what else could you worry about? Isn't this, compared to that one who can't even read English, that vocational school grad 10,000 times better?
All right, let's go. Come with me to the lobby to welcome the cash cow. Everybody, look sharp. Mr. Tanner, thanks for coming all this way.
Mr. Victor, you're too kind. Time is precious for all of us. Let's head upstairs and talk business.
All right, Mr. Tanner, you're really decisive. Let me take you to the conference room. Mr. Tanner? Our company's system, you've inspected it as well. As long as you sign this, I guarantee at least a return of over 10 times.
As for your company's technology, I do trust it. Since both sides have no issues, I'll sign now.
Mr. Tanner, wise decision. What? Destroyed?
Mr. Victor, we did a background check. Global text code has always been the industry's most stable. So what's going on now?
Mr. Tanner, don't worry. It might be a network glitch. I'll have someone fix it right away. Go get the system back up quickly.
Okay, Mr. Tanner, don't worry. I'll handle it right now.
Where's Director Summer? Your system, isn't she in charge of it?
Summer, after all, she's just got a vocational school degree. She can't quite keep up with the company's pace of development. She's been demoted to a junior technician. The one who just stepped out is our current technical director, a true tech expert from a top university.
Looks like they let the real expert go.
And kept a bunch of idiots. That's fine. This is our chance to poach.
Mr. Tanner, how about we sign the papers first? A small problem won't affect the bigger picture.
No rush. Wait until your tech expert fixes the problem, then we'll talk.
How did this happen? It's never had this problem before. That damn Summer. It must be her who deliberately held back. She wants me to make a fool of myself at the critical moment. Are you all useless? Go fix the system now.
You're the technical director, after all. If even you can't handle it, how can we errand boys possibly understand such advanced code?
Some people always think they fully grasp the system, don't they? So why do they still need to ask others for help?
Idiot. A bunch of idiots. What use are you to the company?
Kevin, what's going on? Mr. Tanner is still waiting inside. How much longer until it's fixed?
Mr. Victor, I still haven't found the problem. I can't say when.
It was you who kept saying this code could handle all the problems. And now you tell me you can't even find the problem.
Mr. Victor, this has nothing to do with me. Summer never told me the system would have this problem. She definitely did it on purpose. She wanted to, at the most critical moment, sabotage us.
Honey, Kevin is right. This must be Summer's